Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure, where last episode, heading up the Mainz Mountain Path, we came across the monsters to be exterminated. 8 Nihon Abyss worms. Unable to take them down wholesale due to the fear of an earthquake encounter, we slowly took the group apart, obtaining a new craft book before returning to Crossbell to report the job done. We then continued up the mountain path and left the rain behind while we enjoyed the view, reaching the midway bus stop, as we now take a journey to the nearby Doll Studio.
Bunny, look away, thank you. Good, Bunny. Now die. Unfortunate not being able to reach this. Probably leaves me in a bit of a bind for the rest of my damage. Especially because Ellie didn't get that kill either. Okay, I think I'll just attack to here, and we'll get you to take this one out. I would like to get the other Master Quartz leveled up. The crazy thing to think about is there are people who probably legitimately took the car and missed all this journey. I guess if you don't like the roads and you don't like exploring and you don't like generally JRPG traveling, battling, exploration, chest getting, it gives those players an option, doesn't it? I can't imagine doing it that way. It doesn't even have to tell us, oh yeah, Ren's not here anymore, but maybe we can go this way. Of course we're going this way. There's stuff to find. Stuff that will make us way more powerful, hopefully. I got a seal there. We can't actually move these guys. I was hoping that would do a little more damage. Oh, we know what ones we're going to take out on this turn. Because we don't want the earthquakes coming back on us, do we? Wazzy! Seems to be a bit of an attack magnet, doesn't he? It's a long while till we get to level 2 on those other courses, though. You know, the spellcaster that would like the extra value. You know, the people who actually need it. Yeah, that was wrong. I should have just left it as it was. I would have been able to get multiple targets. I knew it when I queued up the attack. Like, this is not efficient. If you want to just go with melee combat, this is not efficient. But it is getting our guys some nice CP. So we're starting to build back from the Neon Abyss Worm incident, we could call it. Wasn't that bad, but having to spend CP, not in my game. What the? Okay, there's no chest here. Okay, what? I mean, I think before there was a wanted monster here, there was the eagles, if I remember correctly. It seems that this guy is just stuck here forever. This is Nepenthes' G-spot. He's not allowed to move. Okay, so Ellie takes out that one. It's clever business planning to make 2 games out of the same place, isn't it? Don't even have to reprogram new enemy positions, do we? We just put the same enemies there. Bump their level up a bit. Clever business practice. Savvy.
行くぞえいはっ僕の番かはっはっせいアディオスいい夢を
I want these enemy deaths more for the courts game. Now, I don't know how much, like, the experience goes on to the courts versus the people. That's a question of itself.
よーし一気に行くぞ行くよ
Get the double crit on this guy. A seal? Does that actually prevent the quake? On a mute, sorry.
行くぞやっは
Gotta wonder.
任せてそこ行きますよ皆さんお疲れ様でした
How do we get blind on him too? Well, I guess that's what Ellie's got now. Obtain some country gears. 9 out of 61. What do I do? He moaned yet again, this time gently massaging the hoods of his eyes, which again eased nothing. But he was aware he stood in the way of true love between Genevieve and Jubilee. I feel like you have to organize these in the correct route for the story. I know they're a bit few and far between, but they don't seem to make sense when I do read them. Country gears, men only, evasion type. Well, you got the acceleration shoes. I guess I'll give you the country gears, man. Because evasion, you're supposed to be the tank. That means you get the acceleration shoes. Congratulations on your newest purchase. Or inheritance. It should be the last screen before. A bit worried about the tunnel. If they've kept the enemies the same, then there are enemies with instant death in them. That's legitimately a worry.
任せてくれよしえいはっ
私の番
Could be very deadly.
なんとかなりましたね
We're here! Oh, look who else is here! There's no use in persisting. Under no circumstances will I let you into my studio. That you're the head of the 13 factories is irrelevant. You've no right to enter. Have it your way, then. I have no intention of stealing that which rightfully belongs to number 15. But won't you at least hand over the data, Meister? Such is their will, after all. I don't need you telling me that. Like oil and water, you two. I'm surprised you bothered to come when he so obviously hates you, Professor. I have no idea what you're referring to. Meister and I have a storied past. Especially in regards to doll crafting. We've always had a special teacher-student bond, haven't we? Enough with your nonsense. My art is considered obsolete compared to the work of the society. They already have your integration theory, so what use am I to them? Now modest. When it comes to engineering archaisms, no one in this world surpasses you, Meister. Now, would you be so kind as to hand over the circuit that you used to modify Pater Matter? It'd be a shame to see the Angel of Slaughter's potential go to waste. Damn fiends. Hello there? Oh, would seem you have visitors. Caminella, you've no more business here, correct? Then leave and take that unpleasant wretch along with you. As you wish. Come now, Professor. We should hurry along to our next stop. After all, there's still so much much to do before you can return to the lab. There always is. I'll excuse myself for now, Meister. Do make sure you give our newest little toys a proper inspection once they're completed, huh? That's enough. Leave at once. Farewell for now. And what are you gawping at?
Excuse us. Hello there, Meister. We still owe you our thanks for your cooperation back then.
It's been some time, SSS. Eren has long since left for the bow. What could you want with me?
We were just in the area, so we decided to stop by. Our apologies. We didn't know you had guests.
Unwelcome ones at that. Pay them no mind. If you have no particular business here, then we have nothing to speak about. You may visit me again when you have a reason to. I will at least hear what you have to say, if only out of respect for Eren.
Oh. The gate closed by itself. Old as it may seem, I'd assume it operates on some kind of mechanism. Wouldn't surprise me. This place specializes in automated dolls that honestly defy belief. That said, something about those guests didn't sit right with me. Yes, he did say they were unwelcome. I can't put my finger on it, but something about them came off to me as suspicious. I guess? I'm sure it's fine, though. They didn't seem to be dangerous. Oh, Noelle, you've still got a long way to go, girl.
Just Campanella's clothes and look alone, screams the nature's poison, do you know what I mean? The gate is still shut. We ain't going in, but we did encounter something. Let's just hope that they decide to leave and ignore us completely. That's what we really have to do here. Completely optional? Oh, you didn't have to tell me. Most things are in this game. But we don't want to be missing out things like that.
Plus, we got chess.
All kinds of lovely experience. Master Course level ups. And it's not actually far to get back down. Is the way to look at it. Our journey is undone. In the blink of an eye and the dodging of a rocky rat. Let's continue on. I mean, it's always best if we check things out a little. In fact, so far, the most of this game seems to be a case of history repeating. Because I'm pretty sure the first time we went there, we got an event. When we went there in Trails from Zero. We've had quests that are the same, so literally following the same path is pretty good for us. In order of, like, getting things to happen. Also know that, of course, there is a fishing spot here. So if Lloyd takes that one out... Oh, that guy lived? Everyone's living! Oh my god. That's irritating when you're on the cusp of damage. And you've reached an amount where you're just about to kill the enemy, but you're not quite there yet. But it is quite interesting how much of the game so far actually full-on parallels the prior one in its structure thus far. Obviously that's going to change, or it's maybe even getting us into something, like trying to pull us into a false sense of security, you could say. Looks like Septian isn't the only treasure that Mainz Mountains are hiding. Yep. Depends, what can we get this time, if anything? Place your bet, guys. Snow crabs. Will our dumplings pull out anything from the water? Nope. Oh, come on. That's a pretty early encounter with society, who are moving. Ooh, tiger rockfish. There's something new. And a rainier. Nice. Maybe I gained a fishing rank by now. Not getting snow crabs anymore. Wow, I'm actually getting through these earthworms pretty fast. It seems to be those two. Oh, no, wait a second. Rocky and you then? Yes, it was, actually. So we're now at 6 on the list. And Rocky, a rain eater, or whatever. There might be more in there, but hopefully other fishing spots will supply us the goods as well. Now, this tunnel could be a bit dangerous. How many saves will we get through in this game? Place your bets. And we know there's likely a chest midsection. But it's the bugs that are in here. Not these ones. It's the spiders.
よし一気に行くぞ
They're the ones we fear. I obviously can't attack the killer critic at this point.
行くぞ
Critical scan coming up. This giant insect rubs its sword-like wings together to confuse its enemies, the killer cricket.
行くよせいせいせいいい夢は見られたかい
It's the spiders about midway through. If it's the same enemies. They're the ones we have to fear. Yeah, these dudes. But the red ones are worse, I'm not sure. I will actually so wait as to them to turn away so I can get a definite preemptive. Okay, it's a single guy, that's good.
一気に行くぞ
As long as we don't force the KO.
行くぞ
So these ones also have instant death? Non-friendly spiders. This mountain spider's venom is fast-acting and lethal. The mottled killer.
行くよやっやっせいいい夢は見られたかい
I do not like these guys. So here should be a red one? Yep. It literally is the same positioning entirely.
よし一気に行くぞ
That does count as a separate scan as well, of course. This one's a stronger version. Mottled murderer.
任せてくれ
By the way, why I move them up there is because if it requires extra hits, it doesn't knock him further away from the others. Just a few drops of his venom can be lethal. Crossbell's most deadly spider. It still has that title then.
せいせいやっ任せてくれせいと
I mean, maybe it can do
こ
the
れが俺
ability
た
if
ちの
it's
力
sealed.
だ
Alright, we'll take your sesame oil. Now, do I try to check if the mountain... We go down this road, it'll lead us to some ruins from the Middle Ages known as the Moon Temple. Right, that was where we went for the investigation I asked you to accompany me on several months ago. Oh, well now, I'm feeling left out. Let's not get distracted. Remember, Mayor Bixson is waiting for us to respond to his request. We don't have the spare time to mount an expedition over there. Good point. We can always come back to check the place out later. Well, we can't go down there, we've been told. Oh, I thought it would chase me.
一気に落とすよ
Interesting that I'm only getting guys in groups of one currently.
行きますやーなんとかなりましたね
I'm worried about what's up here though. I reckon there's going to be a monster chest. But maybe not.
チャンスよ
Still just a single dude? I'll use a battle scope because we've got a chain attack. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste of 100 mirror. Heavy aquatic monster that now lives on land. Consumes rocks for nourishment.
行きます。そこ。
Especially because we can kill it without the party attack anyway. Didn't even remotely need that.
Adios. いい夢を。
250 experience left to level. Yep, knew it. We got a holy chain. 10 out of 61. This was not the first letter Jubilee had sent, but it was one that marked 1 year since their parting. His staff had intercepted them all on her father's order. Not that it pleased Cyril to know they were coming. There's definitely an order for that you've got to piece together. Okay, that thing we just got is, of course, prevents death blows. So, place your bets on what's in this chest. Spiders. Oh, no.
僕の相手が務まるかい?
Okay, you weren't supposed to start with that.
目標を撃破します。それ。
I was hoping to get the first attack. They all go ahead of me.
これで終わりです。
Yeah, Lloyd's dead. I lost 200 CP. Whoa, it took me back to...
行くよ。
Oh, we only have a singular attack on that? Oh, I'm so dead.
覚悟を言う。
Yeah, I'm in big danger now, actually. I should have saved this for joint things. Oh my god, they can do it from that range? The fact that he procced that on Lloyd straight away is horrific. Don't worry, they've just got 50 million attacks before anything else happens. It's fine, right? Nothing is weird about this scenario at all. Don't worry about it. I don't know whether to heat wave or not to try and take out some of these dudes. But we kind of need some of them dead. Yeah, this is really bad, obviously. We could try to get Lloyd back up, but the likelihood is he'll just be got down. We do, of course, have Aura Rain, which revives and the HP heals 50% and cures ailments. When do I use it, though? We kind of need to let them take turns. Okay, well, I can get death blowed, and she would have death blown me then, by the way. I'm like, when am I going to get a move at this point, you know what I mean?
なんとかしないと。
Wow, we get peril music now. We're in danger. Obviously, I need to bring up our two guys.
そこ。今のは。負けられない。
Oh no, you have that one on! Uh-oh, uh-oh, big uh-oh. Oh shoot, I don't have it on that one. I thought it would be on that one because I always had it on that one. And now we switched it. The lady wouldn't save this. I messed up massively. I mean, we're still in this. Granted, we are still there. And I probably should attack to this target to take these down a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because I've got so much damage there. So because we can't get death blowed, we should actually be fine.
立て直さないと。は？なんとかしないと。
Okay, so we revive you. This is where he just gets jumped on and killed. Ready? Okay, he didn't hit it.
なんとかしないと。
Get Lloyd up.
がとう。面倒だな。
Well, it's cool that we got new music and all that for our troubles. Nice crit.
立て直さなや皆さん
Well, okay, we got cool music. I knew that was going to be hell. I didn't realize that's the one we had on. Of course, the boys lost out on experience because they weren't alive for some of that. As Noel takes the lead. Obtain and impede 1. You rummage around and see dozens of rejected chess messages where Azure was used as the pun on Azure. Oh, that was totally fine. That went perfect without any trouble. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Perfectly fine. Didn't have to invest items or anything. Not here. Not today. I'll give you the impede. Because you can attack multi and you don't have a natural impede. Well, that was a thing. Bad CP, no. I knew what was coming. I didn't realize you... See, the thing is, I switched it as soon as I switched everyone else's on. And that's my bad. That is very much my bad. So... Of course, I switched aerial cannon on once Tio got her second one. I switched it this time and forgot the fact that I don't have Tio. It's my bad, guys. It's my bad. That's totally my bad. Chess message, did we read it? Yes. It's about puns about Azure and Azure. It did save me, kinda, yeah. Took out some of the threats. If I knew I had that in the first place, I'd have used it early and I probably could have saved a lot of problem. You know what I mean?
一気に落とすよ。
そっか任せてやっ
僕の番か。
We need to get these hits in to get some CP back.
チャンスだ。
Or if we end up fighting a boss now, we've got no resources. That was hell. I didn't like that at all.
迎撃完了。みんな、先に進もう。
Had to be all the red ones too. Right, Ellie levels up, which means all her EP is back, which is great. And I've managed to surpass the Cavern of Doom. The monsters out here aren't spiders. They're just like lamprey-like fish things, which ain't great either, to be honest.
一気に落とすよ。
Okay, considering we're getting that attack, we should probably battle scope. A flying fish that traverses mountains with ease, robs foes of body heat, very weak to earth.
さてと。
今だ
Their names are the Rozu.
火力集中してください
了解。いいね。
CP, please.
そっか
CP, please. Thank you. Bash these guys. Good, good.
そっか上出来かな
ナイスファイト。
I'll take it. Right, our next level is not far off. Man. Yeah, it's always nice to encounter enemies with a death blow. It might be percentage based, but when the absolute first hit
みんな
gives the death blow,
イエスマン
well, of course I'm intending to use Lloyd's, like,
そっかやっ
S-break as soon as I can.
か
It's just very annoying.
さすがですね
And it can launch the death blow from range. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. 55 for Lloyd, 55 for Wazi. Get some road too. That was weird as well. We did the S-break and it actually took us to the chest. It showed us picking up the chest for a second. I was like,
修正功チャンス
is my game bugging out? Is my game having a moment? I mean, fire does work, but I'm pretty sure normal attacks will work.
そこ
行くよ。
Oh, I was about to say, especially because they don't get knocked back. Gets knocked back.
よしやっと
任せてそこ
What happened there? Disgust me.
はいはあ皆さんお疲れ様でした
The real enemy was not the abyss worms that we met along the way, was it? So we need to go. We're going to that left side. There's quite a few enemies to clear out in this area. I'm gonna save again on that file because I'm gonna go left, and I don't think it will do anything because we got to visit Mayor Bixen first, most likely. Oh, it's actually been cut off. Oh, it's been cordoned off. Well, that changes things, doesn't it?
よし一気に行くぞ
Before, we could walk right up to it without any issue.
行きますや
Now life has changed.
戦闘終了警戒態勢に戻りますやや
Give me your treasure chest, sir.
一気に行くぞ
いいさそこ
You wonder if that girl is still trotting the park and looking for a boyfriend? Oh, yeah. Nah, definitely has a boyfriend.
集中してください
あ
やや
Thinks Gans is a bad boy now and they're going
上
out.
手来たなお疲れ様
The wild type she likes. A U material. 11 out of 61. True love. Something out of fairy tales, yes, but Cyril's heart always did pang with longing while reading them. He was romantic at heart, and now here he sat, the key villain in one seemingly penned to life. Yeah. These are not very satisfying chest messages when they're in a random order.
そこ
Shh.
や
Run away, evil fish.
や
一気に落とすよ
いいさ
Ah, I'm not in range.
は
僕の番かせ
私の番ね
任せてくれせいで
Okay, we're getting some.
私の番
We're
です
getting somewhere. At least nearly back up to 88.
や
Noelle's past 100.
守りたいこのクロスベルを
Amazing that Ellie's generating so much so fast, to be honest. You look the other way, so I don't have to do that.
や奇襲成功
No.
チャンスです
了解
そこはい
I do not accept your answer.
や
行くよ
Free CP. Okay.
行くぞせいは
や私の番ですは
Luckily, giving Noelle the extra range
こ
is
れで
proving to be
一安
really
心で
good.
すね
Noelle's kit is really good, though. Her utility is really good. I turned the last guy who kept opening into that EP charge you took earlier, so go ahead. Try me. We have to deal with edgy chests now. Make my day, punk.